Hey, what's up? This is Antonio. Welcome back to my channel. Now, who's ready for some fighting words? In this video, I want to do a fight breakdown for Claudio Squeo versus Jai Opetaia. Really quick, if you like the videos, please take the time right now. This is your moment. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the thumbs up button. It shows love and it supports this channel. So, we're going to start this thing off with experience. Clearly, we're going to go with Jai Opetaia. We have Jai Opetaia with 27 wins, 21 KOs, 0 losses, while we have Claudio Squeo with 17 wins, 9 KOs, 0 losses. So definitely we're going to go with Jai Opetaia. I think he's fought much harder, much tougher opposition, much more credible opposition, and above all, just noticeable and recognizable opposition. While you have Squeo, honestly, I don't even know who this guy is. There's nothing special about him, and this is going to be a very one-sided and lopsided fight breakdown. Just giving you a spoiler alert. Let's go with power. Power. Who has more power? Well, Jai Opetaia has 21 KOs. He has 27 fights. While you have Squeo, who has 17 wins and 9 KOs. I'm going with Jai Opetaia. Again, technically, it's kind of the same. It's just that, like if you're just ratioing out how many fights he has. But it's kind of the same. But that's not the issue here. The issue is, who has this guy fought versus who that guy has fought? But Jai Opetaia has fought the best. Jai Opetaia has a ton of guys who have O's on their record. They haven't been defeated by anybody except Jai Opetaia. That's why I'm going to go with Jai Opetaia. Range. What's the best range? Clearly, Claudio Squeo is not the tallest guy in the world. And he has this David Tua-like style. He rocks a little bit like Tyson, but it's more like a David Tua type style. And so, like I said, he's shorter. He definitely needs to be up close and personal. He's a big body puncher. That's his bread and butter right there. Also, the overhand right is also his bread and butter. While you have Jai Opetaia, honestly, he has a much wider arsenal. Pretty much everything is his bread and butter. But mostly, he has his footwork as well. And he's taller. I think Jai Opetaia is going to run circles around Squeo. I think he's going to box Squeo's head off. And I think Squeo is going to be swinging for air. I think if this gets to latter rounds, because, okay, Squeo doesn't have any losses, but then again, he hasn't really been fighting anybody. So I don't really know how good you are. So I'm not going to give you any credit that you don't deserve. I don't really know how good you are. Guess what? Jai Opetaia is going to answer all of those questions on the night of. Let's see. Punch output. Jai Opetaia. Neither one of these guys are going to throw 100 punches in a round. But Squeo is, who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Isaac Cruz. He's just a bigger version of that. He needs for you to do certain things so he can be free or comfortable to do certain things. And one of the things that he needs is, close distance. And he needs for you to shell up. If you shell up and you back up, it's just all day from Squeo. But footwork. Who's better footwork? Jai Opetaia. By far, Jai Opetaia. Like I said, he can dance circles around Squeo. There is nothing special, nothing unique about what Squeo's doing in the ring. I just have to be honest. When you look at Squeo, you're just looking at some power and brute force. And somebody who has, at least at the moment, an unconquerable mind. That's basically it. When you're looking at Jai Opetaia, you're looking at skill, you're looking at precision, you're looking at heart, you're looking at dog, you're looking at somebody with a full arsenal. You're also looking at somebody who's championship caliber ready. He's ready for belts. He's ready for multiple belts. And I do believe he's the man of the hour. I do believe he will be an undisputed champion really soon. That's what I believe. Defense. Who's better defense? Squeo pretty much is a high guard, and like I said, he's small, not small because he's very muscular, but he's very compact. Short limbs, very compact. While you look at Jai Opetaia, he has a lot of ways to protect himself, but I think his smartest way is just simply not to be there, and that goes back to the footwork. Not many people know how to use their footwork to get out of trouble. I'm not going to say the greats do, but I feel like there are people who are more complete fighters than others. And you look at Squeo, he's definitely not a complete fighter versus Jai Opetaia. This is going to be a very one-sided fight. But when it comes to footwork, got to go with Jai Opetaia. Durability. Again, here's the thing with Squeo. He's built for combat. He's battle ready in terms of his frame, but he hasn't fought the best of the best. He hasn't fought the top tier type guys. He hasn't fought the top 5 or even top 10. So I really can't give him something that he has not earned. I can say that confidently, and I can look straight into this lens and say that for Jai Opetaia. I can say that. I can definitely say that. He's very durable. The brightest fight, I mean, he's very durable. David Nika hit him really hard. Very durable. Still there. Got through both guys. Had a broken jaw. I don't know what, Claudio can do. Because to be honest with you, he wasn't fighting the best of the best. He was definitely not fighting in the top 10. So if you're fighting the top 30, yeah, you should be able to breeze through these guys or get these guys off. No problem. But I haven't seen you crack the top 10. I haven't seen you crack the top 6. I haven't seen you crack the top 5. So I'm not going to give you that because I don't know what you can do at the present moment. Creativity. Jai Opetaia. Not even close. Literally, not even close. He has finesse with his hands. He has finesse with his feet. He has finesse with his thinking and his IQ in the ring. And when I look at Claudio, that ain't there. He just has brute force. That's it. Brute force and leverage. That's it. It's punching power. But those are the same things that Jai possesses and has. The difference is Jai also has this. He knows how to think in the ring. He knows how to set you up in the ring. He knows how to get out of trouble in the ring. He knows how to get you in trouble in the ring. He knows how to hit you, and guess what? You don't hit him back. That's called boxing, people. That's what he brings to the ring. Dog. Who's got more dog in him? I just mentioned that Jai Opetaia had a broken jaw with Brightus, and he still won the fight. Jaw hanging down, drool coming out, blood coming out the other end, and he still wins the fight. It wasn't like Brightus said, "Oh, I won't hit you in the jaw. We're gonna turn this into a gentleman's sport. I won't hit you in the jaw. I'll go for the body now." No, he was still getting punched in the jaw, and he still won the fight. I can't say that for Claudio because I don't know these guys, so I can't say anything about him. The only thing I can say about Claudio is he does not deserve to be in there with Jai Opetaia. From what I've seen, and I've looked at 3 of his fights, honestly, at best, you're a sparring partner. At best. I think he's tough. I think he's durable. But honestly, most guys who get into the boxing ring, I'm going to give the moniker of tough. Because you're still doing it and you're a professional. So you're naturally going to fall into the category of tough. But are you a complete fighter? Absolutely not. He's not. Mental toughness. Jai Opetaia, he's fighting the top tier guys. And he wants to unify. He wants Ramirez. That's the fight that we actually want to see. We want to see Ramirez. We do not want to see this. But let me make a sidebar. This is the reason why Turki Al-Sheikh and Dana White are starting a fight league. Because why is this man getting the opportunity to fight Jai Opetaia? Honestly, he has no business being in there with him. So this is the reason why we're getting a fight league. So this doesn't happen anymore in the future. Because this fight doesn't need to happen. I am 100% sure this man will not beat this man. The fight hasn't even begun yet. And I'm 100% sure. I'm very confident. Lastly, danger, my favorite category. Who's more dangerous? Well, Claudio does hit hard. Claudio does have a low base, and Claudio has good balance. Well, the problem with that is Jai Opetaia has all those things too. But he also has his mind. He also has his creativity. He also has his footwork. He also has his heart and his dog. He also has boxing IQ. He also has experience. He also has experience with undefeated guys. He also has experience with undefeated guys who are in the top 10. I'm going with Jai Opetaia, which is, I think, the safe bet. Drop your thoughts down below.